Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we started this town here in the Scarlet Forest, and we made only 3 points here so far, but we have stuff going on and things to do. We took this destroyed caravan out, and we have a lot more... right, that's what we're going to do. First off, we need to move you folks down here, and probably you folks over here. Keep trimming trees. We need to move the scavenger over here, but we of course need to also build a storage out here someplace, and I think probably just right here in this area is fine. Let's go ahead and put it right there. We have nobody currently working construction, so we need to wait for this to finish before we can take care of that. Actually, let me pull this beaver out of here, and they can work on that for a while. We have a building to spend, a smokehouse. I want to actually wait, try to see if we can get the butcher. We have the butcher. Never mind, we have the butcher. Let's take the butcher. Butcher, 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 butcher. How many times can one person say butcher in one sentence? There we go. Let's see. You go there then. And we have builders. We just don't have very many builders. 2 beavers pulling up that. Oh, let's see. What do we have for... Okay. You could really have used that supplier, though, too. Never win. Never, can't win for losing. Let's increase the priority on this so that that beaver comes out here and does it, plus the 2 other workers get out here and do it. Oops. There we go. And I think I'd like to take out just a few of these trees, too, just for posterity's sake. You're collecting herbs. Let's move you over here just a little bit. There you go. We're going to need some housing. Not yet, but soon. Complex food, though, is more important, which is why we're getting the brewery going. Not the brewery, sorry, the butchery going. And did we get the bakery? No, we did not. Do we have any other food? We have pie there. I think we're going to have to start making pie here. Let's do... Yeah, we should do herb pie. Let's set that up to 30. Pie to 30. Ale I'm going to go ahead and put in. Wine I'm going to go ahead and put in. Offerings, we're going to need some of those for the turn in here. So I'll set that up. Incense, we'll do those as well, probably. See which one is cheaper and we'll turn it on or off. But for now, at least, we can get away with some of these different things. Much soup, where's that being made at? The brewery, right. I knew that. Let's see. We are growing vegetables. We're not growing berries, but we could potentially throw some bugs at it. Right. Stamping mill. Okay. In that case, let's see here. We need more people. That's what we need. We will probably turn on the incense here, but not right now. We can have all this stuff turned on, but we don't have any vessels to put it in. So it's not going to do us any good to put anybody there except for the mush soup, which we'd have to change up the recipe. Maybe we'll do egg instead. So I think we'll turn these off, and we could put one person in here at least eventually. Why haven't you finished this yet? Cloth. Cloth really that hard up? Yeah. It's because we're trying to make it out of something we don't have. We're also trying to make planks like crazy. Let's send that back. Let's see here. There's something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to open up some caches here. We have this one that'll get us some faster traders, and this one here will get us pottery production bonus. Let's do the faster traders first. And we'll assign 2 people to it. We wait for that to finish up. Move you folks down here. You could really use... Let's see, I'm going to turn off... Ooh. Let's do... We don't have anything else to use resin for. Let's use resin for this first. turn off the skewers. We can leave the jerky on with meat and that. And I just used up the lizard, but we'll turn that on in a little while. Speed 2. Alright, we have orders. Pick. Pie and jerky. Oh, good. We can make those things. Gets us hammers, and smokehouse production's quicker, which you don't have a smokehouse. We have the butcher. Or if we get happiness resolve up a little bit, let's do that one. We're getting hammers by opening glades, so we're good with this one. Jerky gets us a steady supply of hammers. Let's do that. I think so. I think we have the hammer. Yeah, we do. Okay, we do have it. Okay, good. Jeez, Wally. Meat delivery line. We already have that. 200 for every 5 packs of trade goods produced. So far, we're not making them. We can reduce woodcutter hostility, or we can gain a stack of the wealth effect for every 2 caches opened. We don't have a place to make trade goods yet. Let's do this one. And people. We could use lots of people here. We'll do this one, I think. Now that we've used 10 of those, we need 3 more, which means we need to open another glade, which means... Which glade do we want to open? Glade, glade, glade. Could go that way. We could pop one of these small ones and just get some easy points for it. Easy hammers for it, I mean. Yeah, let's do one of these little ones here. It's weird. Oh, because it's being chopped down at the moment. Let's throw a lizard in here. They can start making those things. Maybe 2 of them even. Finally, we're getting that done. Hopefully you're making lots of fabric. You are. Great. Switch to the reeds. And I think I'm going to turn off copper here. That's over here. We got copper times 3, eggs, and reeds. Okay. That's fine, too. On through here. Let's see. I think we should put down some more housing. If we have villagers that are idle. I could always put housing down, though, by the way. And put the priority of it at, like, -1. That way they only do it if they absolutely have nothing else to do that I've assigned them to do. That's an idea. We can also do this, which is also an idea. Oh, right, I don't have one person in there. Probably assign more lumberjacks into that. Let's take out some more of this, maybe. It's amazing how many small glades there are in this map. It's not something I was expecting at all. I think we'll play on this one next. Let's see. We don't have any pottery at all yet, or barrels for that matter, or any way to make them even. So we have to wait. Let's see. We are getting packs of crops a little kind of slowly here. We're also not getting crops very fast. Won't you now come down here and help? Let's move you over here. And we'll do this. So I was reading the Harpy patch notes, by the way. And a lot of things are being changed in a week and a half or so from now when the Harpy patch comes out. One of the things is mush soup is gone from the game. They've added some other food, but that food is completely gone. Which is good because it's a little uncertain as to what it even gives us. I think it gives us the complex food bonus, but honestly I couldn't tell you for sure. So it's good now to know that, it will be good to know that we, what it gives us, which is nothing. Because it won't be there. Order's ready? Okay, good. Ah, we made the... Good. Let's do... yeah, we'll get a temple out of this. And a bonus to the butcher. Great. Now, do we want to keep making offerings? I think we could. Leave it up there. We can put down, though, the temple if we want to. I think we'll start with the common hall. What does the temple get? 20% chance for bonus yield. But we can sell those offerings there. I guess that'll be fine to start with. We have 2 buildings to collect. I think we'll do the forager. Unless this one's better. Pickled goods, we need pottery for that. There's a pack of trade goods recipe there. I think we'll do the forager. Let's see. I think we'll take the tavern here. Probably. Let's put the forager down, and then we can staff it up. The herbalist camp is done collecting herbs. Good thing. Lots of grain. Lots of grain. No herbs. There's some herbs and berries down here. Oh, I forgot we did have some berries. Okay, we'll go there, and you can collect the herbs and the berries at your will. We did have a trade for pottery here. How much amber do I have? 42. That's one way to get amber. Or, pottery. We could at least do it for a little while. We could see from there what happens. We have aid for the human clan. Great, some more humans. You can put them to work in the forager, I believe. Another thing is, all building slots that are reserved for a specific race are no longer reserved. They are now open for whatever you want to give them. Should we take the pantry? We probably should. There's a pottery recipe, though, but we do need the trade good, I think, recipe? Or do we? No, we actually don't. This would get me pickled goods and barrels both at 1 star. I think I will take... Dang it. I think... Let's see. I think I need to take the pottery recipe over the trade goods recipe. Because I can make packs of other stuff. Or to sell the not trade goods. But the pottery I have to... I'm trading for right now. And I'd rather be able to make it. Although, do I have the clay to make it with? Not a lot of it. But we're getting it from one of the random bonus things. So we'll have some. Dang, this is tough. But we need complex food. And we'll need eventually services, which we're working on that right now. So, man, this is a tough choice. Trade goods are also made at the cooperage and the supplier. I saw the supplier earlier, but we took the butcher instead for obvious reasons. I already have a 2-star brick recipe, which is why I'm hemming and hawing. If I didn't have a brick recipe at all, I would take this one. Oh, geez. Packs of crops, packs of trade goods. Let's do this. Because we can make trade good packs out of the copper we're making. And we can sell it, and maybe we can just buy the stuff we need. Let's put up our common hall also. We'll put up our pantry somewhere, maybe here. That's temporary, but that's okay. Oops. Let's go over here. Put this down right there. And human. Go. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright. We are getting pottery now, so we could throw a couple people in here. Humans like working here, so let's put humans in here. Mush soup would be good. Let's make the ale as well, and I think we have... Hilda's here. I think we have a bonus for... Yes, we do. Gain 3 wine for every 15 ale produced. So we don't actually need to really produce wine here. We can just get it the old-fashioned way. And Sahilda wants to give us that again. Biscuits can be made in the kiln and the rain mill. +1 to fabric production, +2 to coats production. Let's see. Can I buy clay or pottery from you? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? I'll take this then. Get rid of some wood. And I could buy... Maybe I should buy grain with it. Let's see. What else could I buy with this? We're going to start using a lot of grain with the brewery. Let's see. I need that. Let's do that trade. I could buy this again. That would give me 6 wine for every 15 ale produced instead of just 3. It's not a bad plan. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I'd rather get the wine for free than use the pottery to make it. Alright, you're making that. Let's turn... This is on. We need packs of provisions as well. I think we'll do herb-based provisions. No, let's do the... let's use the berries since we're not going to use them for other things. Let's make 20 crops, 12 provisions, and 15 building materials. Dang. You're making... Okay, good. Let's go into here. 15 of these. 20 crops. 12 provisions. And I can turn those all on, but we need to make this out of brick. But I'm maybe not going to turn that one on just yet. I'll let them make the other 2 first. I never poked this hole open. Oopsie. Come here and open that up, please, everybody. I just pulled them all back now. Crap. Yeah, we could open it now. That's fine enough, maybe? No, I should make them wait until the storm is nearly over. Steady supply of meat, and we don't have enough. This was 25 with the need fulfilled, so we need more lizards in order to accomplish that. You're going down to 1 resolve. Yeah. We need 1 more house. We need lots more planks, too. Wow. That's a big oof. They're going down to 8. Why are the lizards so happy all of a sudden? I mean, relatively speaking, compared to the beavers. Or why are the beavers so unhappy? That's the better question to ask. The forced improvisation because of this, right? Of course, there's 3 beavers assigned there, so of course they're unhappy because of that. Alright, that's just about done. What is this one going to take? More planks. Man, we could use a lumber mill or a carpentry or something. Open that up. Let's do a thing here. 100% more yield and by sacrificing one villager. Wood cutting is easier. 5 coats per minute. Well, that would get us... Let's do that. That'll get us some happiness. Kind of for free. And that Impatience point 1 is not that advantageous. Fallen lizard hunters. Large abandoned cache. Copper. Lots of eggs. Stone and reeds. Let's do this one. And we can assign 2 lizards to that right away. Take this, please. -10 to lizard resolve. You're going to go down to 4. Okay, we're okay. Excuse me. Might be more copper there than elsewhere. Ah, you're finally finished with this. This needs a lot of humans. Oh boy. We need to find some humans someplace we can pull out of here. Let's do this. We can throw 3 humans in here, and that gives us that 20% possibility there. And we can start selling the offerings to make the lizards happier. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Have enough hammers? No. Open more glades for more hammers. I think I'll open up this a little bit here. Just clear some trees out of the way. We should put in a storage out here. You're waiting on planks too? Yeah. All the planks. This doesn't need any planks though, so that's good. Stonecutter needs to move. Do we need roots, or should we keep going with the stone? I think we'll keep going with the stone. There's some roots in range though, so they can maybe get those too. I'll give you another lizard to work on that. Ah, humans are nice and happy now. That's probably because of this. Sure doesn't help, or doesn't hurt, I mean. Wait, the humans eat jerky too? Since when? Low on food. That's not good. We're picking all this grain. I guess we're not converting it to food though, are we? We're converting too much other stuff to food. That's why. Switch that to grain instead. Too much other stuff to packs, I mean. Switch that back. Are we not making pie? We should be making pie. We have some pies, okay. And just turn off the offerings and let them just make jerky. Building. Scribe. We just got that building. That could be useful. Could make some manuscripts. Druid's Hut gets us an oil recipe. Trapper's Camp we don't need. Guild House. Oil just means turning more food into fuel, which we don't really need to do. Manuscripts can be done with that stuff, and we don't have ink. Weaver, Tincture, and Artisan. Yeah, we don't have ink. They're changing this too, by the way. They're doing away with, or they're changing ink to be pigment, I think, and they're changing the recipes for it. And I think they're also changing the items, the choices here for manuscripts. I can't remember what the choices were, but they're changing those anyway. Let me see if I can quickly find that section. Scrolls currently take ink and coal, along with reeds, leather, plant fiber, and wood. They're going to now take pigment and wine here. So pigment just basically is a direct replacement for ink. Maybe some different ingredients, I can't remember specifically. But you won't be able to use wood anymore. Or you will be able to use wood, I'm sorry. You won't be able to use reeds anymore. There's a lot of those types of things where they're changing just a few recipes and making things work. Let's do a reroll here. Cooperage might be useful enough with the plank recipe there, and obviously some barrels too. We don't really need the coal at this stage. Let's take the cooperage. Let's set that up high. Another trade good recipe then. I think I should put another beaver in here, perhaps. We could use another house or two. Could also use some complex food. Lots of complex food, in fact. Scavenger needs to move. We have plenty of reeds for you to scavenge. You can start with these. Let's see. Not that I have any, but if we have education, I want them to go here. But I'm going to keep these separate because we may switch to incense. Or maybe make them both because we can make incense here. So that might be worth it. Come on, make the planks. Oh, we have enough. Okay, let's turn the planks off here then. I think I'm going to pull one of these beavers out of here. And put them in here. And I don't want you making barrels, but I do want you making planks right now. Barrels, though, we'll make that up to 40, I guess. We could. But 20 planks would be good. And let's get that going as quickly as we can. We do have the stuff to make barrels, though, so that's good. We could potentially cancel the pottery, even though we have this bonus that we're not using. You're just not getting the stuff that I want to get here. Let's move you folks over here, like this. Move this road here, or put this road here, I should say. And let's do. Nope, like that. We're actually doing well on the resolve. That's good. We could just get complex food going. We'd be a much better place. Let's see. Let's do the guild house. I'm going to be pulling some beavers out of here because we don't have the complex food and I don't want this debuff. So I'm going to pull, let's see, they're each worth, if 5, 12, I need to pull 3 out. There we go. Never did look here, but I think there are 4 here. But I think we're okay with what we have. We have... not there. We have way more copper ore than we know what to do with. We can't even smelt it all. I think, yeah, you're going to be coming in the... oh, this would be good timing then. Let's see. I guess we kind of didn't need this now, but we can still use it. We don't need this. Packs of crops. We have all the packs of crops we needed. But we could turn off this one. We could use this one instead, if we needed more. And then packs of trade goods, I think we could start turning some of the copper into packs of trade goods. If I had humans. Where can I get some humans from? Anywhere? They're locked in at the temple. No, not really. I could put somebody else in the brewery, though, I guess. Some beavers. They're not locked in here. And it might be better to have a couple of humans here in the pantry. So we need to set our pickled goods limit here. Let's do pickled roots. And our pack of trade goods limit. Pack of trade goods, pickled goods. Let's go with that. And pickled goods. There we go. The guild house. Or do I want the tavern first? Which one do I want first? Demon's Tales is the... Let's do this one because I'm going to sell a bunch of goods right now. Hopefully. Need to turn this on, which I might regret. Let's see here. Oh, good timing on this one. But we could also use the food bonus over here. Traders will arrive 25% quicker. Packs of trade goods will be told for 25% more. I think we calculated this one's worth more, just in the amber cost. Obsidian tools, though. We could really use more food products, I think. Although, we're not really turning the grain into food anyway. So... Let's do this one. And so Hilda is here. Let's, before we talk to her, let's look at this. And let's take, we could use humans, so let's take this one. Because we just spent a bunch of humans, and I'll put the humans back in there at some point. Why don't you use herbs for a while for the mush soup? And let's go into here. We can sell her... Wait a minute. I haven't had any runes to rebuild? No, I haven't. Sell her a couple of these, because we need the rest. I think I'd like to buy the hammers. We could sell her some of these. We could actually sell her some of these, because we'll get more. Let me see. What else do I want to sell? I think I'd rather sell these than sell the grain, because I can make more packs of crops out of the grain easily enough. Do that, I think. And that got me some free amber. That's good. +1 to grain production, +1 to mushroom production, +1 to flower production. Handy tools gives us plant fiber for vegetables. Let's do more grain. And then let's just step up the game on the packs of crops here. Yeah. Increase that number. Throw some beavers back into this. Can I put humans back into here? I can. Human, please. Human, please. There we go. What's that? We got an order ready to complete? Ah, we got the good sold one. Great. 3 more beavers. And we win. Awesome. Alright, let's see here. This is a good time to end the episode, I think. Let me take a quick screenshot of something. Let's see. What should I take a screenshot of? We'll take a screenshot of all of our houses. That'll be good. And then we'll go out to the world map and see about making some choices before we end this episode. So let's move on. Yes. Let's see. We now have 63 food stockpiles. So I don't know that we're gonna get anything we really want here. We could take this one, I suppose. Alchemist Hut. Wood production is higher, storm lasts longer. We could take this one, which gives us another trader option. Or we could wait and take this one. Or this one. Yeah, we'll wait. Let's wait. And let's pick out another, the next town. What's going on over here? Oh, it's just, yeah. It's the brass order going to a coral forest map. The one we did a couple of maps ago, actually. Let's see. You're going here. You're going there. Do we have any food stockpile bonus ones here, or are they all gone? Way out here there are some. Otherwise, we could just pick a spot that doesn't have very much contact. It's going to give us a lot of food stockpiles. There's 52 out there, punishing severity. 52 there, which is the one we did before. Gets us that weather anomaly. 52 there in the Royal Woodlands. 54 there in the Scarlet Orchard. 52 here in the Royal Woodlands. So let's see, marshlands. Actually, let me know what you think for the next episode in the chat or in the comments. Should we do this marshlands map here? Should we steal this Royal Woodlands here? Let's see, we had 52 up here too. Should we try this one again in the Coral Forest? Or should we do this Scarlet Orchard map here that has 54? So that's one of each biome. Let me know which one you think, and we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.